Hey guys, it's Chedic, and in today's video we will be covering the 11.40 update. Unfortunately, Epic has destroyed the patch notes, vaulted the patch notes are just gone. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking a look around the game, seeing what I could find, and then telling you guys that. So basically this is like kind of an update video, but it's like nothing's really official because it's just things that I'm finding and things that I'm testing. So to start off things, let's talk about the propane. Unfortunately, propane still blow up under the 25% damage mechanic, as you can see here, which really sucks. However, they didn't patch the ceiling drop trap thing where propane would, not blow up once they hit with the ceiling drop trap on the 25%. So that means they didn't really change anything there. They didn't really work on anything there. So there is still hope that the ceiling, that the propane change can be removed and things like that can happen. We have a new quest line that's coming out. However, it hasn't been released in game, so we can't look at it. Unfortunately, that's starting to look like we might have to wait until Llama Shop reset so we can get our quest line, which sucks. Also, when you first open the game, you're greeted with a legendary troll stash llama if you own the Super Deluxe or Ultimate Edition. And yeah, that's super useful. Here, let me just open that up and see what I get. Maybe I'll get something I don't have, which is highly unlikely because I have everything. Because I need a Copper Falcon, or I need a freaking everything. Come on. The new hero Jilly Teacup has been added to the collection book, so we can all take a look at her. She's from the new quest line that'll probably be added at 8 o'clock. And Teddy now has 100% crit chance against new targets and has a 5% chance to malfunction. So presumably this perk seems like once the malfunction activates and it looks at a new target, it'll have 100% crit chance. But I don't know how that works really. And then for the commander perk, Teddy finds a new target after he's shot and zaps a nearby enemy for 51 base energy damage. Let's just do some quick values. Say you had 2,500 hero ability damage, max tech would be 5,500, and then you times that by 51. Here's the damage you'll get. I don't know how often this will trigger, but here's the damage value that is just like a common damage value using common math. But I don't think that's that good. 51 was never that good, and so if it shoots often, it could be very well, but it's surrounding enemies, plural, so who knows. Well, a better review will be when I actually unlock the hero and play with her. But for now, she's looking kind of B tier, but that'll probably change when I play with her. And a lot of new things happened to the area, like the soldiers, old campaign soldiers have been added to the quest line, like soldiers, constructors, Sid's now in the collection book, ninjas, all that. Anything that was missing before has now been added, like the snowball launcher. Ooh, another thing. Item shop has now been named to Llama Shop, which is really good, really good, because that means we're going to be getting a item shop in the future. Oh, and because of that, moving on to the locker. So they now fixed the banner thing, so you can't, equip a banner one area and get a banner in another area. Like, you put a banner down and you get a save the world banner and stuff like that. And they also reset banners, so feel free to apply the cheese, join the cheese gang, because you know how it be. And green cheese, you know how it be, And yeah, let's move on to the next thing. Everything now appears to be blue in Fortnite, but this is mainly because of my settings. Anything that's metallic or anything something simple as that is because of the settings. So they messed up the medium textures, so if you change your textures to high, you will get your normal metallic looking things. You might see some discrepancies like the deliver the bomb, the objective, silhouette. And it gets even worse. I think there's at a point, if you put effects super low, you can make the game look just absolutely, oh man, that's it's quite beautiful for people with low-end processors. I wonder how it looks on for you console players. Probably looks very blue, but you guys can suffer while I play on high. And now let's move on to the next thing. Another thing is, in the trap menus in wall traps, you can scroll down to ceiling, sound walls, and they are still not researchable. Unfortunate, and tar pits are also not researchable, which is also unfortunate. However, they will be researchable in the near future. We just need to wait on it. Sadly, not today, so it's alright. Frostnite's gonna be leaving soon anyways, so none of you guys are gonna even need this trap anymore. And then for like endurance, I guess you could just ask a buddy. But that's another pity. I really was hoping that it would have been added here. Move on to the next thing. However, there is kind of an official patch notes thing we can look at. So the only thing that really happened was riot control baton animations displaying correctly in Save the World. I don't know what the riot control baton is. I don't. But that was fixed. Mythic melee's hitching with shadow stance. The 2 mythic melee weapons have major hitching when using hero with shadow stance. That's fixed. So now you can use the mythic melees with a ninja without being scared of hitching, which is basically lag. Beehives can sometimes cause, so beehives can murder you if you touch them. That's fixed. Congratulations. That's actually a really good thing. So, oh man, that's actually, oh man, whew, I've been waiting for that for a while. Occasionally, difficulty upgrading schematic perks with controller. You know how sometimes people on the Xbox or, you know, PlayStation couldn't upgrade it because they would have to reset their schematic. That's now been fixed. Congratulations, Epic. And then Going Commando hero perks not applying, which is cool. Neon Sniper static will ADS. That'll be fixed in the next update or in a future release. Vendor Seeker still broken. Players can now get stuck in the inventory menu. That's a cool bug. Failed to lock profile. Oh yeah. If I didn't mention it, they didn't fix that, but guess what they did do? They gave it a brand. No, hold up. They gave it a brand spanking new look. So it's just it looks pretty while it tells you that you need to restart your game. Ramp and Beach North have overlapping. It's like, that's just take it off the Trello board. We know you're not gonna fix it at that point. It's just like, just come on, stop it. No crafting materials are returned when recycling defender pads in the front end menus. Thank you for that guy at Reddit for posting that. And team info not displaying correct. Like, so that's like the rest of the patch notes that we needed. But yeah, that's everything I could scrounge up. Now let's move on to the next thing. Also, I just started my endurance. I think they broke endurance. Alright, well, let's just skip forward to 2 minutes and let's see what happens on wave 1. I don't know what just happened. It took until the 40-second mark. Ray said prepare for an attack from the east, and now I have husks coming in. I mean, I guess, but I kind of want to see what happens once wave 0 ends. Now, I'll tell you guys right now, I don't do glitches. This just kind of happens to me, and I haven't changed my endurance base since the last time I streamed it. So let's just fast forward. All right. Okay, it seems like endurance is just slightly worked. I skipped over to wave 2. I don't know what to say, but screw it, honestly. Okay, so like endurance has a new bug where it gives you wave 0. That can happen. I don't know why, but okay. Now moving on to the next thing, which I'm pretty sure I could just show like this. Once you end the game and you go into the end screen, you're allowed to emote. If the game would let me out, we gotta wait for this. Hopefully it doesn't say timed out. So overall, it really looks like nothing came to save the world for the 11.40 update, unfortunately. It just kind of looks like we're going to be waiting until 8 o'clock, get a fetch quest that has 2 pages, and then get a hero. Well, that's cool. So, yeah, to the answers to the thumbnail. Is it good? I mean, it's a base to do the next update. There's a lot of little things that I didn't mention in this video. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw this in a tweet. One of these missions has a legendary survivor and it's orange. Right here, yeah, the legendary survivor is orange, so it tells you it's legendary. You're gonna get a legendary survivor, which is pretty neat. So it just kind of looks like this update was a building block to to help fuel the next update. But they kind of just gave us fetch quests and hero. I mean, that's to be expected from Fortnite Save the World anyways. That's just what we always kind of get in the first place. So yeah, updates just pretty much the same stuff we got before. It wasn't an event update, so what were we expecting, you know? Blocker. That'd have been nice. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I don't know what else to say. I'm just kind of appalled. Love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Doodles.